Hello guys, it is Jead, and 99's just got so easy. Not because pack weight has changed, but because of the new season pass that just came. And yes, you can pretty much get a full 99 rated team for free. On top of that, we've got the new preseason token store, what to take there, what to avoid there, because there's some absolutely shocking picks. And the full Team 4 best of batch is leaked. Boys, what a good one today. Let's jump into it. I hope you boys are having an absolutely fantastic start to the week, right? We're going to start very quickly and breeze over SBCs and Evos that came out yesterday because the main content, of course, is the season pass, the token store, and everything that just came to the game today, basically. I'm really excited for it. For once, a positive video. Boys, a positive video on this game. Now, shout out you boys who were in the stream yesterday. You will know, talking of pack weight, your boy got his first 99 in an 85 times 10. We got 99 Cherky on my account. And in case you missed the stream, this is where we got up to with our gifted sub bingo. Honestly, what a stream. Shout out everyone who was there. That was actually class. We didn't complete the bingo board, but we did get a 99, which is crazy. We got Cherky. But let's go straight to SBCs because yesterday's content was so dry and it was done on purpose, right? EA made SBCs, objectives, and Evos so dry yesterday because they knew they were going to release an absolute bombshell today with some of the content we've got, which, by the way, is not perfect, but I'll explain all of my thoughts as you go over it. So in the SBC section, all we got was Shithole as an SBC. I'll be honest, boys, he is absolutely awful, waste of time. If you are South African, go and complete him. I understand it, but really, just not worth it, right? Really bad SBC. Kind of fodder, right? We don't really care. The other thing we got, and the only thing that was actually really worth looking at, was the 1 of 3 player picks. I think I've already completed all of mine. This one here, 1 of 3 Footies team 3 player pick. You can't see the objective there or the SBC. Yeah, it's a 1 of 3. It's cool. You'll get nothing in it. The pack rate on them is still crap. Didn't see a single 98 or 99 from the ones that we opened. But go and do all 3 of those. Cool, right? That's it, really. The pack grind's not changed. If the pack grind does change, if we get unlimited 84 times 10s, 85 times 10s, I'll do a full video on it. Really, I will, because I think they're going to make the pack grind very, very good very, very soon now that we're in pre-season. It's just a little bit too late for a lot of people. We're at what, the 13th of August, and a lot of people have just clocked out already because they've opened so many packs and just not seen a single 98 or 99. So for them, what's the point? If that's you guys, genuinely, I understand it. Like, if you open so many packs, spend so much of your time on this game to get no reward, what is the point? And after EA said they've nerfed everything, I do fully understand you. Now, Evos are going to be a huge talking point today. Not really in the Evo section, mainly in the Season Pass and the Token Store. But we did get a new Evo yesterday. We still got it. It's an Evo that like has birth date requirements. Basically, it's for either icons or just older players. I can put my General Jan Stones in it if I want to put him into it. It's a fine Evo. It's one of those where it's free. It's only repeatable times 1. And it's all right. Like, that's it, right? It's a good chain evo for some of these like icons that are lower rated. If I put my Hansen into it, you'll see she gets a slight pace boost, decent upgrade, gets rapid plus. It's fine. It's honestly fine. 1 evo. Can't repeat it. It's okay, right? Little bit of a chain evo, and it's not too bad. Bit of fun. Not a big bit of content, but that's fine because of what we got today on the game. So here's how we're going to do it. We're going to start with Season Pass and cover what I think, is it worth it? Some of the things you guys will have missed. There's a few things in the Season Pass that everyone overlooks as normal. And then we're going to go into the Token Store. What are the best options from that Token Store? And then leaks and best of. There is so much today, right? I'm actually happy. It's crazy. I'm happy playing this game, I know. Let's start with the Season Pass. Actually, let's just start with objectives in general because that wasn't the only objectives we got. It is officially pre-season. If you are new to the game, pre-season is all about getting rewards for FC 27. Now, we'll talk about that when it comes to leaks later because there's a lot of questions on these rewards for FC 27. But it's all about getting the new transfer cards, getting ready for the new season, pre-season, and yeah, getting rewards for the next game if you are getting it. And if you're not getting it, just getting some broken cards for this game, right? So, starting with objectives, we have got a lot to talk about. We have got Season 10 Double Trouble. As you can see, it's out for 34 days and 20 hours. And you can see a lot of the objectives are quite generic. Play 4 matches in the Season 10 Double Trouble event. We will get to that. Play 8, play 14, assist in 20. Right? Do loads of objectives in that event, basically. That event isn't perfect. I will show you the requirements in a second. It's okay. There's nothing, crazy about it. It's okay. What's nice is you get the Evos in it. Once again, if you guys are trying to do what I was doing, where I built like my full Jamaican team, if you guys want to build a crazy team like this, right, a crazy Evo team, these objectives that have Evos in them are often some of the core ways you get it because to chain Evos like that face value that doesn't improve the rating but improves the stats massively, trust me, stuff like that is really underrated. You get some nice player picks in here, 4 of 8 Footies team 1 player pick, it's fine. It's just sad because the weight's going to be awful on it. Same with this one, 4 of 8 Footies team 2 player pick. Again, it's sad because the weight on it's going to be awful, but for completing that, a 10 times Footies Team 3 player pack that's untradeable times 2, because EA want to make sure you really know that's untradeable. What's annoying with that is, if you guys are open Champs rewards during Footies, you'll know that a 10 Footies Team 3 player pack isn't that big. Like, it's really not. It should be. It should be insane, but That'll have 1095s and 96s in for 99% of people if they don't change the pack weight soon. So we'll move on from that. I'll show you the tournament in just a second. But moving on to pre-season completionists, it gets a little bit better, not just for this 99 Del Piero, but also for the rewards that come inside. So 99 Del Piero, by the way, looks absolutely brilliant. He looks close to a perfect playstyle card, but also has brilliant stats. A lot of the 99s, you will see when we talk about some of these other cards coming up, EA try and make them so they're still somehow, like, you know, not usable. I mean, Del Piero, you could say maybe doesn't have press proven or blah, 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 blah. It's a 99 Del Piero, right? Use him at cam, 5-star, 5-star, incisive and finesse, the two main ones with low driven tech first touch. Looks like a brilliant card. I'm excited to use him. The problem with Del Piero is, as you can see from these objectives, it's one of those ones you have to pretty much wait 4 weeks, and that is why they've made his card so good, because by the time you get this Del Piero, the new game will be out. So that's cool. Little bit too late though, right? Now, what you have to do for this is complete preseason week 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, first of all, we've got preseason week 1 out, of course, but preseason week 1 gives you a 1 of 488 player pick, but as you will see in there as well. Additionally, earn an 81 times 3 untradeable pack and 10,000 coins for FC27 by October the 16th. Now, what I don't like with that is that by October the 16th, if you guys have started to think about this, October the 16th is pretty much exactly a month into the game. A month into the game, 10,000 coins and an 81 times 3 is honking. Now, the word in there is weird. By October 18th, not on October 18th. Oh, sorry, 16th. I think that just means on October 16th. If for whatever reason it comes earlier and they've just put a really weird date on it, like by saying, you know, by October the 16th, you'll get it, so you get it earlier, then great. Now, all of these have the same thing. It says by October the 16th, 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 so maybe it comes out like 1 week at a time. Like, maybe the reason, I'm skeptical on this, but it's, see how it's 4 weeks? Maybe you get Wilson's day 1 of the game, this one week 2, this one week 3, this one week 4. Like, that would kind of make sense, but there's not enough clarity on it, and even from the leaks, I've not seen enough clarity. But I think that makes sense. Like, you get it this one on the day 1, and then it comes a week after. But yeah, if it is just on October 16th, that's crap, because 40,000 coins and a couple packs, like, the 40,000 coins will be nice if it's a slower power curve, but not in crazy. But anyway, let's go and check that preseason week 1 objective, which is this Wilson one here. Now, for completing this, you get 3 rewards. FUTTIES tokens, not preseason tokens. Keep an eye on that. You get a FUTTIES Wilson card who's now playing for Brentford. I had no clue that transfer even happened. I forget Fabrizio Romano. FIFA objectives are breaking transfers to me. 99 shooting on Wilson, 97 physical. Looks like a fine card, but one that no one will actually use. 5 times 88 is fine as well. You're pretty much doing this to do the preseason completionist, though, to be honest. In there as well, you get some decent stuff. You get 10 times 84 in SP. You get Deadly Finish for 6 times 85 SP. Player pick an SP, player pick an SP. The SP is going to be the main thing. We're going to show the season pass, and obviously everyone's going to rush to try and complete that season pass. So that's going to be the main bit of objectives. And you can already see there the 3 other cards that are coming as part of the preseason stuff. They're just locked until they come out. So you've got Kataram, Mapagarario, whatever she's called next week, and then Otamendi, and so on, right? But they're not the only objectives we got. If we go to live events, this is where I'm going to show you now the Double Trouble Season 10 tournament. We get the Double Trouble weekly play, where you have to play 9 matches every single week. I know, crazy, weekly play matches. But for that, the big one, Double Trouble weekly play completionist. If some of you guys manage to do it 5 different times, which again, after 5 weeks, the FC27 game is out, which feels silly to me that we're then getting this card. You get a 99 Van Persie now. That is genuinely cool. It is cool, right? 99 Van Persie, which they've given perfect playstyles to. They've made him lengthy. They've given pretty much everything. I mean, no ping, no ticky, but they've given him, you know, perfect playstyle plus and stuff, like, cool, whatever. In 5 weeks, though, like, is that... Who's playing the game in 5 weeks? Maybe some of you guys are. Maybe I should be a little bit nicer, but in 5 weeks is crazy. A 1 of 5 times 90... Make this a 1 of 5 98 plus, because it's in 5 weeks. Am I not going absolutely mental, right? Again, I'll say it one more time. It's in 5 weeks. If you've done the maths on that, that is when the new game comes out. So why am I getting a, what is it, a 1 of 5 90 plus? Just give me a 98 plus. Like, maybe I'm missing something there. I genuinely feel like... I've not seen anyone talk about this, by the way, which is why I'm a little bit confused. Normally, if this one comes out like this, people talk about it. Why is it a 90 plus? Like, last year, we got 99s in this section. Do you remember in the objectives, we had like 99s, 98s and stuff? Bit weird, but the Van Persie card is genuinely cool. Now, we go over to this live event that we're talking about. It's in the seasonal section. I said this is a good tournament, but not great. Now, let me explain why. So, the reason it's a good tournament is because it is first of 2 matches, great for Evos. It's first 2 goals, sorry. Short matches, so great for Evos, right? Not perfect. I'd still rather first of 1 or penalty shootout, but honestly, don't hate that at all, right? First to 2 in a short match game mode is fine. It's only available 10 times a day. I think if you're capping how much people can play the game in August, what's the point? I get they don't want people to get rewards too fast, but it's August. I understand that at the start of the game in September, November, December. We're in August. If people are off for the school holidays, right? Shout out you boys who got your A-levels this morning. Hopefully you did well. If people are off for the school holidays, let them play the game. It's not September. There's no power curve. Stop gatekeeping things in August. I'm going to be positive today because I like a lot of the content, but that's silly, right? Anyway, first to 2 is nice. Short matches is nice. You can only do 10 a day. You'll be able to do all of the objectives from that, right? Even if you're a crap player, trust me, the objective and matchmaking in that is fine. You'll be able to complete all the objectives. That is it for objectives, apart from the season pass. So let's move on to the season pass. I'm scared the menu's going to glitch on me. If you guys have been on this game for a while, you know the FC season pass menu is the worst thing in the absolute world. So let's hope we can actually go through this. I'm not going to look through absolutely every reward, like things like career mode stuff and pro club stuff and pack stuff. Let's try and just look through the good ones. And as predicted, I can't press a single button and I need to restart my game. Okay, I think it is working. First of all, yes, you will notice that for once we have a different option here, the generic token. If you use your token last season, I will say I still think the season pass is worth it if you're someone who plays the game. The season pass is one of the only bits of value we have on the entire game. If you know that you're not going to play the game for the rest of the season, you're going to play for 1 week, 3 days, and you're done, you kind of feel that, maybe you're going back to school or work or whatever it is, I don't know, then don't buy it. That's fine. If you've got the generic token, of course, use it. That won't be able to carry over until FC27, not how that works. So I'm going to use that right now. In fact, let's get that sorted. But I still think it's worth even FIFA points. I'll never tell you guys to get FIFA points, but to be honest, it's, what, £7 on the game? You guys earn money, a lot of you guys, you play the game. Like, it's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Because there's some people who will say, don't buy FIFA points no matter what. For the season pass, it's okay. Now, let's walk through it. Now, as always, level 1, we get some pretty insane evos. EA starts to do this thing where they give us the best rewards at level 1, often at times, and my game's broke again. Boys, I have genuinely had to switch over to the second account because the first account wouldn't work. It just wouldn't. And I know there's different fixes for it. None of them worked. I promise you. After buying the season pass, I've had to switch to my second account to get this to work. EA devs, I hope not had the crayons this morning, clearly, right? Absolute. I don't want to go into it. It makes me so angry that they can't make a game that works for £140. But let's start with what we wanted to start with, which is, yes, level 1 often has some of the best rewards, and that is included in this season pass as well. 5 times repeatable counter culture evo. Now, it is not as good, as my opinion, as the unstoppable force and the different ones we had in the last season. However, you will see there are some nice evos for this. What I would say is it's definitely better for change. You can go and mess around on different cards, go and find different cards you've been working on. So for me, the Jamaica team, for example, it's kind of annoying that it's max 96, but it is the free one, I guess. It gives rapid as a playstyle. You can go and see the things here. Gives 4-star weak foot, gives +5 pace, which actually is quite nice because it goes to every card. +5 shooting, great evo. Go and test it out. The chain evos in the season pass are genuinely some of the best bit-ins there. So I don't want to like downplay that. I'm just annoyed because the UI menu is so bad. But for the premium one, you get a bundle. You get 3 times 89 tradable. Pretty cool. Go and sell everything you can get in that, of course. And 2-way Titan. Also repeatable times 5. The biggest thing here is the requirements, as you'll see. Just max 97. That is it. But I put my Maguire into it. I don't have too many cards in this account to even show you guys. But if I put my Maguire into it, yes, he gets, you know, power shot. But that's because I already give him power shot. Don't, like, ignore my Maguire, please. Ignore. I'll explain that later. But as you can see, the stats-wise, goes to 98 defending, 98 physical, and even gets 95 pace with nice acceleration. The problem is that he's not lengthy anymore. And I know we say lengthy far too much on these videos, but centre-backs in particular, everyone just wants boring centre-backs right now. You want the most OP cards in the game. Making your best centre-back into a controlled player is kind of depressing. But still, 2-way Titan and the other one that I've already forgot the name of genuinely are good evos, but they're mainly chains. If you wanted to make your 97 into like a broken 99 rated card, that comes later on. They're kind of chain evos, in my opinion. What is interesting, the biggest difference between this and previous season passes is you get SP as early as level 2. 3,500, which would obviously get you to level 5.5, I guess. And then I think there's more SP like spread throughout. EA clearly want you guys to try and actually finish the season pass. They know that people are going to stop playing the game at some point during FUTTIES, so they want you guys to, you know, try and finish the season pass. Hence why they gave you that free token last season. It's all a marketing thing, obviously, to try and get you to buy FC27. If you don't see that, that is what it is. But it is nice, like, all you know, that said, it is nice that we get that season pass stuff. I'm not going to cover, like I say, all the packs. That is nice. You can go and check them. I'd sell everything tradable and try and even just quick sell the specials. You get some career mode stuff, some pro club stuff, cool. And we get our first cards. Player picks there as well, again, cool. First cards, you get a 97 Sommer, no one cares too much about. A 97 Harry Wilson, again, all of these cards don't have in-game play styles, so you can see the stats there. Looks decent, 99 shooting on Harry Wilson. A lot of the season pass cards are kind of fodder. I kind of miss when we had 99 Ginola, Van Dijk, that season pass, or who remembers the FC25 Shapeshifter season pass? Like, all the cards in that were usable. It's kind of sad that evos mean that no one will really use any of these cards, including Ake, including Andre Santos. If you're a Man United fan, maybe you're happy with that signing. 99 dribbling, looks like a decent centre mid. But again, all these cards feel very average to me. They're great for Gauntlet, don't get me wrong. You want to just try out cards and enjoy the game. Like, they are great for things like Gauntlet, live events, just trying out new, you know, transferred cards. Like I said, if you're a Man United fan or if you support one of the clubs that have signed these players, it is great for that, you know, reason. But evos are so much better that it's just a bit annoying. I know not all you guys have time to do crazy evo chains, but I think for the most part, the season pass players, apart from the ones right at the end, are a little bit underwhelming. We got our next big evo, which is hard yards. Again, this one doesn't look anything too crazy. I don't think it's as good as the level 1. but you still get a nice pace boost, you still get a nice defending boost, you still get a nice physical boost, and this one actually looks like it's way better for centre-backs because, one, it doesn't kick, take them away from lengthy, but also that big pace boost. I think centre-backs are probably the only position in the game now that need a huge pace boost on most of your guys' cards. Harry Maguire actually looks like a decent option. What is nice about these Season Pass Evos is they're repeatable ×5. When we get a decent Evo in the Evo section that's free, it will be repeatable ×1, pretty much. This is repeatable ×5. Again, nice for chains. Like I was saying to you guys before, really nice if you are trying to build now your past and present team or an Evo team to end the game. Some more packs, some more coins. You get another card there. Raul Jimenez now at Wolves in the Premier League, but obviously in the new year, they'll be in the Championship. Kind of a technicality because they're in the Premier League on this game. Then at level 10, the first Evo, really worth talking about because it's the new way EA have done this season pass, and they have made it. So let me show you guys a card you can make on FC26 now. You can give any card full 99 rated stats. This gives a plus 98 defending boost to any card. It does improve the rating by 2. And there are adjacent Evos or similar Evos, level 10, 21, 27, and 28. It's max defending, max pace, max passing, and max shooting. So you get one there. At level 21, I think it's the shooting one. At level 27 is the passing one. Some of them are paid, some of them are free. They kind of mix and match. Level 27, this bundle here, in the free, you get a passing one. And level 28, this one here, is 99 pace. But let me show you what you can do with this. Okay, so bang. Now, heads up, we're going to use FUTBIN today. FUTBIN is, I don't know if it's on every device or just mine, but as a glitch right now where every button you press, it brings up the verification thing. It's the worst thing in the world. You'll see what I mean throughout the video. But this card, I have put through the 99 pace, shooting, passing, and defending boost in the season pass. I have still got on my account, maybe you guys don't, but I've still got the 99 dribbling and 99 physical from the pre-order rewards. I've given this guy a FUTTIES cosmetic. He's the lowest rated card in the entire game. I give him a FUTTIES cosmetic, which makes him 5-star, 5-star as well. Then give him perfect playstyle plus and playstyles. Given the evolutions from the season pass, and I now have a 62 rated Join Jung, who is officially the best card in the entire game. Doesn't need a single playstyle. Maybe we'll give him that Dead Eye to get the 2+ long shots. That is now the official best card in the entire game. And you can do that on pretty much any card. If you've got the pre-order stuff, you can give them literally 99 in all stats. Doesn't matter the rating of the card because there's no requirements for the Evos. Give them the FUTTIES cosmetic in some way. Try and get them to 5-star, 5-star. If you give them that 25k Evo that came out that gives them the FUTTIES cosmetic, that's how to do 2-in-1. Gives them 5-star, 5-star, and FUTTIES. And yeah, you can make the best card in the entire game or make any card the best card in the entire game. It's a bit of an annoying way to do it because it is spread all the way until level 28. It is only one Evo, so you can only do this on one card, right? Which is still nice, but you can only do it on one card. It feels a bit weird to me. It's also weird that FUTBIN have said to him, oh, he's only a 94.4 meta rating. No idea what FUTBIN's on there. Maybe because he's 62 rated. But yeah, when I said we're in silly season, we're now in silly season plus plus. This is silly season plus plus plus. Look at what is the point in this? But that is not the Evo I'm about to get a full team of 99s. I will show you that one in just a second. I think that's pretty cool, the one I'm going to show you. That you can get full 99s, although not all you guys are going to use it in that way. Again, I'll explain. Moving on, we get a Gonzalo Ramos card on the premium pass, who looks pretty cool. All these players, by the way, the reason I'm not as hyped as I was as previous years is, in previous years, you would go and check their playstyles, and then before playstyles, you check the stats, right? The way these cards work, with the way playstyles so overpowered is, Gonzalo Ramos, it's cool me looking at these stats here, but because he's customizable playstyles, it all just comes down to how the card feels in game. So you go, oh my god, 99 shooting, 97 physical, whatever. It just comes down to how the card feels in game, right? You put whatever playstyles on you want, play him how you want to play him. It is what it is, right? Andrew Robertson again. I'd love that as a Liverpool fan, even as a past and present. I don't really hate him for going to Tottenham, to be honest. Not lengthy and whatever. It's a bit annoying, but still cool. But again, it's just how he'll feel in game, and he's not lengthy, so he won't feel that good. Same with Casemiro, same for a lot of these players. That's why I'm not spending too long on them. To be honest, it is cool getting to use the new transfer players, but yeah, I miss how they used to have it in previous seasons where you could go and actually check the players' stats and in-games and play styles, and it would actually matter a little bit more. It's why I don't like FUTTIES and FUT Birthday and the playstyle lab in general. I think it's ruined the game a little bit. That's a conversation for another day. We're going to move on a little bit. We got loads of packs in the middle there. You'll see premium packs, free packs, all the cool stuff, player picks, coins. No one really cares. It is pretty cool, right? It is pretty nice, but they're all generic packs, boys, and generic coins and player picks. It's nothing crazy. But the big one, after all that, the next big step up is level 20. At level 20, you get a 98 Bernardo Silva, who I do care about a little bit more. Why? Because it's 1 Bernardo Silva. 2, I already know his cards feel good in game. And 3, it's just a Real Madrid card, which, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Nice seeing that badge on that card. I don't know. I just like building past and presents and stuff. So that's pretty cool. He'll be a nice card. But I'm actually here for the level 20 Evo. Now, you'll see in the bundle there, I think it's just on the webcam, you get 3,500 SP as part of this bundle. You can see it there. But what we're on about is the level 20 premium section. You get 8 Evos called the Pivot Point. Now, 8 different Evos. You combine that with the 99 Vieira, Putellas, and that 99 Evo with the stats. You can build a full 99 team because every single one of these Evos, if they're a 97 or above, can turn them into a 99. And you get it repeatable 8 different times. Now, is it the best way to use it? Of course, you can do a full low-rated chain. Like, if I do low to high here, you'll see what I mean, right? You don't have to make cards 99s, right? This guy goes from a 47 to a 49. It's just a +2, and you can get a stat boost. The way I would personally use this is like a chain finisher, right? I would get a card to 98. Like, I could even do it on, let's go find, like, Gabriel Jesus, right? Maybe I got a card to 98. Again, this is the second account, so I can't show you my Evos. But I could give it to Gabriel Jesus and finish him off and give him that final stat boost and make him a 99 rated card. What I will say is, the stat boost on this is nothing too crazy, and it does give Anticipate Plus as an 8th playstyle to pretty much every card that goes in. So what I would say is, you do need to make sure the cards already got playstyles. As you can see there, Intercept, Ping Pass, Anticipate, Bruiser, Incisive. It's definitely a centre mid Evo. So if you want to do it on strikers and stuff, make sure they've already got the playstyles you want. But 8 different 99 rated cards are now possible. So you guys trying to build a full 99 rated team, it's pretty much done, right? If you had some of the cards from Path to Glory, like Laporte and stuff, you've had maybe packed 1 or 2 99s, you get the 99s in the season pass. Maybe you got some of the Spain 99s, maybe you don't because pack weight's that bad, but 8 different 99s, it's just so weird. Everyone's overlooking this. I think it's crazy. A lot of people towards the end of the game want to build full 99 rated teams. You can now do it for free using the new free token we got from the last season. Go and get this Evo, which shouldn't be too bad. EA should give out SP pretty generously. And then we got a full 99 rated team. Finally. Pack weight's not changed, but I guess we're still getting 99, boys, in a different way. Now, I'm sure online and on some of our videos and shorts and stuff, there'll be some crazy Evo chains that come out with that. So keep an eye around social media and stuff. There'll be some broken Evo chains. But then again, now you can make a 99 rated card with all 99 stats and perfect playstyles. The most broken card is possible. I guess everything else is worse than that now. Moving on to level 21, you get that shooting one, so that's 99 shooting at level 21. That's in the free section, which is pretty nice. And then the next big notable reward is Cordoba. And you guys know, ever since Lengthy got introduced to the game, Cordoba has been absolute fodder. Now, this one can play centre back, left back, and right back, and most importantly, CDM. And the only place you can really use this guy is CDM. But no incisive, no ticky, and again, playstyles are too broken for what they should be, which means that he's just not really that cool of a usable card, and it's kind of annoying because he's pretty cool. Like, it's 98 Cordoba, but no one's going to really use that card. Some really nice player picks. We're starting to get into the one where we're getting things like season review player picks. Everyone loves season review player picks. Probably the best one we've seen so far because it's a 5 of 20, and it's 94 plus. I don't know what cards people will actually want from that, though. Like, 94 plus gets rid of some of the really rare ones, like Player of the Month from Mbappe from the start of the year. So I don't know who's going to show up in that. That's one of those player picks where we kind of need to see people open it, see what they're kind of giving out, and then take a look. But maybe you guys have got some 94 plus cards from, you know, SBCs back in the day that you've got in mind. Maybe, I think because it's got no date on it, it can be from any of the recent cards. Maybe some of the SBCs, like Eusebio 98, if you didn't complete that, I assume he's in it. But the problem is, most of the recent SBCs, everyone completed. So maybe like a Team of the Year Marcelo from back at Team of the Year, that'd be a really cool one to get. But I don't even think he was 94 rated. I think he was 93. So yeah, a bit of a weird one. Yeah, Footies player picks as well in the premium section. Pretty much all untradeable, as you would expect them to be until we get towards the end. You get a 98 Barcelona Adeyemi, who I'm pretty sure can play at striker, which will make him very usable. Let me just double check that and not lie to you guys. He can't play at striker. Why can he? Whatever, fine. He can play at cam. I only want to use this guy at striker because the way he plays in game, but I guess that's still pretty cool. Adeyemi card at Barcelona. And then we're nearly at the end of the season. We're actually getting some crazy player picks now. The Footies one, some more Evos there. That's where you get your max 99 passing as well. You get that purple, nice cosmetic they always give out in the season passes. At level 28, you get a 5x 97 Footies player pack, which will probably actually give you 5x 97s. They'll somehow butch the pack rate on that as well, which is quite funny. Level 28, you get the 99 Pace Evo that we spoke about before. You then get a 1 of 3 FUF Summer Stars Tournament winners player pick. So that is a 1 of 3 99 FUF Summer Stars Tournament player pick. And that is in the free section. Again, you can build a full-on 99. It's so funny how they can't call that World Cup winners player pick because they don't have rights to the World Cup. So some people are going to read that and go, Summer Stars Tournament winners player pick. What's that about? It's just the World Cup, right? It's the 99 Spain players. By the way, that pick does look crazy, but just expect to get in that like Baena, Marino, Kabasi, Eric Garcia. Cards that people don't even want. It's just cool to get a 99. So that's why that's not as crazy as you might think. Level 29, you do get 3x 97 Footies player pack. Tradable, which again, you guys know tradable packs suck on this game, but hopefully you can get a 99 in that when we do get to level 29. And then the max level one that everyone will debate over. So we've got a Pateas choice against a 99 overall Footies player pack. I think that's absolutely fine to take the pack. Normally, the obvious one here is you take the player and only D-gens take the pack. That's what we all say. 99 Pateas is really cool. If you want that card, go for it. Still weird she's not at Barcelona. Brilliant card, by the way. Genuinely brilliant card. But a 99 guaranteed overall Footies player pack's not a bad gamble. Like, you're going to get a 99 guaranteed. There's no bad 99s. There's some that are better than others, right? Don't get me wrong. But there's no bad 99s, so I'm not against that at all. We then go on to Vieira, and the sad thing is, this 99 Vieira looks brilliant. And I hate to be that guy. I really do, boys. But no ping, no finesse. EA, I want to use my boy at centre mid. What do you mean no ping pass, no finesse? I get he's got 99 passing, and I get he's still got 94 shooting. Maybe use him at DM, don't shoot with him, and just hope that the ping pass isn't needed because he's got 99 passing. Maybe that's fine. And apart from that, by the way, like say you use him as a DM, don't use the finesse shot. Apart from ping pass, pretty much a perfect card. Brilliant stats. And again, still lengthy if you're going to be like me. He can play everywhere down the middle of the pitch. Yes, you can play him centre-back, but he's got incisive plus, maybe kind of a waste. But I guess he then doesn't, need the ping or finesse as much. And I'm sure you'll find this guy in a lot of people's teams at centre-back. But the pack is a 5x 97 footies player pack tradable. I think what a lot of people will do is take Vieira, but they'll take the pack over Putellas, right? So you'll get your gamble sort of like, degen up with the Putellas choice. You'll take the pack and get a guaranteed 99. But I think people will look at a 5x 97 footies player pack and maybe just take Vieira because this doesn't look too good to me. Yes, it's tradable, but 97s by this point in the game will be discard anyway, and you will probably not get a 99 in this, but you never know with the aim. Maybe they up the pack weight towards the end and just give in. But boys, we're going to move on to the token store. But what do you think of the season pass? What do you honestly think? Are you happy with the level 30 rewards? Are you happy with the evos? Are you happy with getting a card that's 62 rated to 99 in all stats and perfect play styles? I think the most underwhelming thing for me is the players throughout the season pass. I hate Foot Birthday and Footies playstyle lab kind of cards. I am sure some of you guys will love it, and I'm not even going to argue on it. Absolutely fine, right? Genuinely fine. I think it ruins this excitement. There's nothing about this Casemiro that's exciting because, I'm going to put the same, 5 playstyle plus I put on every centre mid on the game. Who cares? I hate that, but that's my opinion. What do you think of the season pass? I do think one thing, fix the menus, yeah, please. And the second thing I think is, yes, it is definitely worth buying. If you've got the coins, obviously if you've got the token, use the free token. If you've not, coins are worth it. I wouldn't say FIFA points are worth it, but I think if you are going to spend money on the game at any point, it should only be for the season pass. That is my opinion. I don't think you should spend money anywhere else on the game. I think if you're going to spend it once, it should be for the season pass. But that is not all the content we've got. We've got some player picks because we're on the second account. I think we claimed these from the last season. We'll take ourselves a little sleeper there. We're going to go into the token store now, boys. Of course, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Or little team of the air, Morgan. We'll be doing stuff on the token store every single week, showing you guys the best options. And I've got some strong opinions on some of the options in the token store. But yeah, make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel. There's still a stat like only 5% or 1% or 2%, something like that, of you guys who watch these videos are subscribed. That is mental to me. But let's go on to the token store. Now, yes, you can still get Footies tokens, and the Footies tokens haven't changed too much. Still the same rewards that were good are still good in the Footies token store. So we're here to talk about the pre-season token store. And let's start from the top. That would make sense, wouldn't it? So for 10 tokens, we get 10 times 82. I would avoid that because it's not tradable. That'd be pretty cool if it's tradable to build your coins up. Unless you need low-rated fodder to do 85 times 10s and stuff, then it's probably fine, but not really a fan of that. 25 tokens, you get a 1 of 5, 88 plus, untradable. Not really a fan of that. 10 times 85 untradable for 50 tokens. Not actually too bad. If you had 500 tokens and did 10 of these, you get a lot of fodder, obviously. Again, untradable, so you can't go and quick sell the special cards like we like doing. So nothing crazy. We got our first tradable reward at 50, but it's a 1 of 5, 89 plus. Really, again, not a fan of that. To be honest, all of these, boys, the first reward I would actually take, and I forget this one as well. The first reward I'd be looking to take in is a 30 times 84 tradable for 100 tokens. This, to me, looks like the absolute best reward in there. Now, remember, we've not even mentioned this yet, but there's 3,000 weekly limit on tokens right now. So I don't know how many preseason tokens EA are going to give us throughout the week. Are they even going to give us 3,000? Like, is it even going to be possible? But they've changed the token limit from 1,000 to 3,000, right? You might have seen Nate's video on that and some other videos going around on it. It's brilliant. It means that possibly you could do 30 of these, 30 times 84 in 1 week. So 3 times 3 is 9. I think that's 900. That's a 900 times 84 plus rare gold player pack tradable. I don't know how many coins you would make from that with all the specials you would get, but it should be something silly. You're talking like million coin plus, maybe even 2 million coins if you hit one decent card. That, I think, is going to be the best low-end reward to kind of, spam coins into the club to do evos. Or if you can't afford the season pass and you want to try and get it, maybe spam those 30 times 84s. We then move on to this one here. The 5 of 25 is back. This is the one that we opened in the Footies token store. I don't know why it's got a pack PNG there rather than a player pick, but it's the 5 of 25, 88 plus tradable player pick. When we go on to the best of batch leaks later, if you want to go for a specific card, like Foot Birthday Ibra is involved, that is the player pick to go for. It's still great. Some of these token packs are really, really good. The 500 token pack, by the way, don't overlook, does look really, really good again. If you're going for certain best of cards, certain Footies cards, you probably don't have a better chance of getting them than in this 500 token pack. But for me, I'd still rather go for either the tradable or the tradable player pick over here anyway. But I know a lot of people will go for that 500 token pack. It's really not bad. Now, in my opinion, let's talk about the Evos together. We've got a 1,000 token Evo and a 500 token Evo. I think there are voids, boys. Now, the reason I say there are voids, this Carpet Football, by the way, gives some brilliant stat boost. Goes to 99 passing on, I think, pretty much every card. It's a crazy passing boost, plus 40 to any card. The reason I'm avoiding the Evos here is you've just saw me talk about the Season Pass, and don't think that's the end of Evos. We're going to get loads more Evos in objectives and in the Evo section itself. I don't think 500 tokens is worth wasting. I guess it is wasting on these Evos. And also on the 1,000 token Evo, which Vavavoom is great. Goes to 99 pace on any card, gets a shooting boost. It is genuinely great. Look at the stats on that Gabriel Jesus. Brilliant. I think there's so many Evos out right now that I don't think I want to put 1,000 of my tokens onto this Evo. If you're someone who's only doing Evo teams, if you're doing something like me with the Jamaica team and that's all you're playing this game for, then of course you're different. Go and take both Evos. That's fine. I just don't think they're worth it. Just take the season pass Evos and in the token section, take the packs, take the player picks, and take stuff like that. Get some fodder in the club, you know, gamble for some 99s, enjoy the game. I'm not sure. Evos were really worth it at the start of the token system, and they've become less and less worth it as we've gone through. If they were like 100 or 200 token Evos, maybe. And again, we'll talk about these every single week if they refresh. But right now, not a massive fan. Now, the icons we've got Drogba, Ferdinand, and Cafu. I'm not going to take these because 2,000 tokens is crazy. Now, we've got a 3,000 token limit. Does that mean we're going to get way more Evos, or sorry, way more tokens throughout the weeks, and maybe these icons are all of a sudden worth it? Because if EA just give us 2,000 tokens for doing no work, then all of a sudden Drogba's not a bad pick. But right now, if it's the current pace of tokens that we're used to during footies, I would avoid these as well. Real Ferdinand's got 99 dribbling, not lengthy. Really cool card if you're a Man United fan. If you're a Man United fan, you kind of have to take that card. Same with Cafu, 99 dribbling, not lengthy. Again, really cool right back. If you like just building cool teams, Cafu's still really cool. The most meta one, in a weird way, is Drogba, because people will play this guy at left, mid, and right wing as a lengthy winger. But still, it's not like the best card on the game. Really fun, though. That Drogba is a really fun card. Power Shot Plus is just funny with Enforcer Plus, right? And it's Didier Big Hogbend, 99 physical, 99 shooting. I just think 2,000 tokens, unless, again, the token limit speeds up, isn't great. It's not perfect. For me, it's going to be one of those weeks where I take 84 times 30s and I take this player pick over here, right? That's what I'm going to be taking on the streams, doing gamble packs, trying to get 99s. Now we've got some really cool best ofs and R9s coming on packs tomorrow. But I understand it completely if you want to take Drogba, Ferdinand, and Cafu. Out of all three cards, I would say Drogba's my best bet. Ferdinand looks like a crazy centre-back until you realise he's not lengthy, and that's all that matters for centre-backs this year. And Cafu's just not been this good on this game in general, right? Cafu's just not great. And before we get on to leaks, may I just say, if you take this 1,000 token pack for the Encore Icon player pick, I will personally, I mean this with all my heart, I will personally come and find you, take your Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, throw it out the window, and relieve you of your struggle. Because if you're taking that 1,000 pick, you don't know what you're doing. Get off the game, take a touch, relax. Don't, please. I'm dead serious. Please, no one take that. But boys and girls, time for leaks. If you want to buy some cards out of packs and make some coins for that season pass, we'll talk about that as well. But we have got the best of patch yet. But there's some cards that are still missing. So we'll talk about that as well. Also, don't forget Champs tokens. They'll refresh tomorrow, the Champs token store. We'll talk about that on the Twitch stream tomorrow. But let's start with the best of batch. Yes, this is official. I've got it here so we can zoom in, and I will point you through the best cards that we want to talk about. A lot of the cards are the same from previous batches, but the ones that you guys want to know about. Time Warp Messi is coming. If you want to do an Evo on Messi, that is the best dynamic and best card for a Messi Evo. Salma and Rafael Leao Fantasy. That Salma Evo is the most sought after card for Evos on the entire game. She's been extinct at 1.8 million for a few days. She is so broken for Evos because she's got 99 shooting. She's lengthy winger crazy. She is coming and will be discard or close to it. Rafael Leao Fantasy is coming with Wirtz and Gyökeres. Some brilliant cards there. So those two are new. Messi is new as well. And if we zoom out, we've got some new cards there. I think Gravenberch answer the call's new, although no one really cares. The next one, we got Di Natale Fantasy. Again, pretty cool. That might even been in one of the previous weeks, to be honest. But FIFA Foot Birthday is coming. If you don't want to use the footies and you want an even better Evo lengthy FIFA, maybe you're the rattiest person in the entire world, FIFA is coming. But you guys have spotted it. Pushkash Foot Birthday is pretty cool. But Ibra Foot Birthday, we've just had Team of the Year Ibra. Maybe you guys packed him, maybe you didn't. Without a shadow of a doubt, Foot Birthday Ibra is the best one for Evos. Best play styles, 5-star, 5-star, and lower rated, so you can put more chains on him. Foot Birthday Ibra, combined with the new Season Pass Evos, you'll be able to make a better card by an absolute mile than Footies Ibra. So if that's what you're there for, maybe you're trying to get his Team of the Year this week. He is coming into packs, and hopefully it should be easier to pack. Foot Birthday Ronaldo. We don't get Time Warp Ronaldo. He is missing, but Foot Birthday Ronaldo comes with Time Warp Messi. Insane Ronaldo card for Evos as well. Loads of Foot Birthday cards as well there. You can see loads of Future Stars cards. Now we've got Maradona joins the Future Stars icon lineup with Eusebio, Bale, and Pele all staying in the lineup as well. The most ratty card from the start or the earlier part of the game in Shelling, Knockout Royalty. She was a horrible left mid to go up against. She is now there for Evos, but surely no one's Evo in a Shelling in August. The 96 upgraded Sancho and Sarr are also in packs as well. I mean, both of those cards aren't that great. Same with 96 Doué as well. Those three cards, genuinely, I mean, Doué's pretty cool. These two are not that great in game since that Sarr got his final upgrade, but I mean, they're still pretty cool. 96 rated cards come into packs. You've got a second 96 Maradona in packs as well with the Thunderstruck one, and a second Shelling as well, again for Evos with Thunderstruck Shelling. Those cards are really expensive. They're now coming to packs. Vicky Lopez is in packs for a 4th week in a row. She's not been packable once. Has anyone packed this Vicky Lopez card? She's been in packs for 4 weeks, and yet she's gone up in price. Make it make sense. Make made literally zero sense. You've got Scream Yaya Toure, some nice winter wildcards there. Centre-back Yapstam is back in packs. Loads of Trophy Titans icons that no one really cares about, but they're pretty cool, especially that Henry for the dynamic, for example. Still pretty cool. Some new Team of the Years of Van Dijk, Mbappe, and Rafinha coming back as well. Team of the Year icons. Team of the Year Ibra is in packs with Foot Birthday Ibra again. But you'll have noticed there's a new Team of the Year in packs. Your boy Hullet. Now, Team of the Year Hullet's not the best card in the game, but there's something about having Hullet in your team that feels so nice. If anyone can get themselves a 99 Hullet card, that'll be beautiful. Get yourself a 99 Hullet through Evos. I'm sure his card will be slightly more packable because he's lower rated than the Ibra one. Then we finish it off with Team of the Season. Some returning faces like Cristiano Ronaldo and Mbappe Team of the Season is now there as well. And Vitinha Team of the Season. And of course, 97 Claudia Pina Team of the Season as well. So that is definitely the best of batch. Who are you guys going for? Let me know. Who's still missing? Maybe you wanted Time Up Ronaldo and he's missing. But I've just realised Time Up Ronaldo was in the previous batch. It's 50-50, but I might be the stupidest person of all time. But let me know who's missing. Let me know who you guys want. I want Team of the Year Hullet. I want Foot Birthday Ibra. I still want Vicky Lopez, bro. Like, what are they doing to me? Also, there is one card missing from this team you guys might have spotted. If you've spotted it, fair play. If not, we're going to talk about it later because it's going to be the #1 investment if you still want to make some coins on this game, because I can't believe he is not coming in best of. And we're going to talk about the Footies team more in tomorrow's video because, of course, we got the final Footies team with pre-season and stuff. But what we do have since the last video is the SBC and objectives coming during Footies. Now, Rayan Gravenberch is beautiful for me, Liverpool fan. Neuer, Da Costa, Berbatov, Cannavaro, Di Lorenzo. Some crazy names there. Emre Moore from back in the day, for God's sake. Some crazy names. Even Kleiber. I bet you guys didn't know Kleiber was still in the game. He's now Suriname. I think that's Suriname. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I got that wrong. But he's now switched nation from Netherlands. If you played FIFA 23, you'll know what I'm talking about. But we have the official stats for Vitinha, and it's one of the few times where the leakers predicted 98. He's 99, boys. 99 passing, 99 dribbling, 96 pace. I love Vitinha on this game. I use the Team of the Season red pick quite a lot. The fact that I can get a 99 customizable Vitinha as an SBC objective. Now, I'm holding up my hopes that he's an SBC because if he's an objective, it could be like play a million games. If he's an SBC, it could just be 20 squads, but with the pack grind, that's really easy right now. I hope he's a 20-25 squad SBC, 99 Vitinha. Make him as expensive as you want. EA will be able to grind him anyway. That's absolutely fine. Brilliant card to join your guys' 99 rated team. There's so many 99s you can get on this game right now. And yeah, none of them are in packs. It's all SBCs and Evos, as it always is. But yeah, I think that will be an SBC. Let me know. You boys completed 99 rated Vitinha. I know he doesn't have the craziest stats in the entire game with 92 defending, 90 physical. But boys, it's 99 Vitinha and he's got customizable playstyles. And he'll be crazy, right? You can run a midfield of him and 98 De Jong just from SBCs. And I think that's fair play to EA. That is really good content amidst a lot of bad Footies content we've had this year. And just to confirm what we said before, the FC27 free rewards, we're going to get more across the leagues. Apparently, this has been leaked, and this is all the rewards we'll be getting. A lot of these are from that objective, as you guys saw before, right? But the only other one that we have right now, apart from that objective I showed you guys before, is if you complete the season, so season 10 that gets level 30, basically. I think that's free or premium. 82 times 7 for FC27, as well as an Evo that gives quick step to a max 83 overalls. We've already got playstyle Evos in FC27 a month before the game is even out. War a win for EA, but it is still pretty cool. 82 times 7. It depends when we get it. I assume we'll get it on the same date here. Oh, no, that's actually going a bit earlier. October 9th, which I don't know why that's coming earlier, but apparently this comes on October 9th, the week before, which still, by the way, is a week or two into the game. But I think that one's a lot better. Why? Because the rewards are better. The Evo is still pretty cool. 82 times 7 is still pretty cool. And it comes a week earlier. So getting to the end of the season is better for FC27 rewards than the preseason objective that we showed you guys before. I don't know if there's any more FC27 preseason stuff to come. I assume there will be. Last year, one of you guys corrected me in the comments. It was the gritty celebration that came last year. So I think, like I said on yesterday's video, we'll get some more cosmetic celebration style stuff to come for FC27. I think, although people hate it, I think that's some of the most fun stuff to do. If I can get a new toxic celebration by playing the game right now, I'm going to play the game to get a new toxic celebration. It's just the way I am. I love playing the game for that. But as we know right now, those are the rewards we know for FC27. And we got some huge FC27 news as well with the pre-order icons official ratings. Now, let me try and explain what this actually means. Because, yes, if you pre-order the game Ultimate or Ultimate Plus, but not Standard, you could possibly get a 91 Hullet, a 90 Lucio, 89 Torre. By the way, those two are confirmed now as icons, not heroes. 89 Torres, 89 Schweinsteiger. What, Jead? I'm getting a 91 Hullet day one of the game. No, you are not getting a 91 Hullet day one of the game. The way this is going to work is the same way it worked this year with our... Someone commented on yesterday's video, said everyone got 86 Tony Cruz last year. Well, everyone this year will probably get some of these bottom cards anyway. But even if you get Hullet or Yaya Toure, these will not be the versions you are getting. You will get the base version. You'll get an 85 Hullet, an 86 Hullet, and I think in November, when they upgrade, yes, you will then get a 91 Hullet. But if you remember this year, there was the R9, the Omri, and the Alex Morgan cards that everyone wanted, and a few more as well. Those cards were so impossible to get in your pre-order packs. It is unreal. Get used to seeing some of these cards from the bottom 2 rows, and not Aguero, not Varane, not Pepe. I'm talking Sinclair, Heath, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge, Nagasoto, Ellen White, Reese, Famiga. You're going to get one of those cards in your pre-order rewards, boys, let's be honest. Who do you want? Of course, we all want Hullet, we all want Yaya Toure, and we all want the best Spanish to ever play in the Prem, Fernando Torres. You're not going to get those. You're going to get some of the bottom ones. But these ones here will be like 85 rated. Torres and that will be 86. Hullet might be an 87. But to be honest, I think he'll be 80. Maybe he'll be 87, to be honest, because R9 had a pretty decent rating on his pre-order Evo as well. But yeah, you're not getting the booster cards. You're not going to get a 91 Hullet day one of the game, even if you pack him. You're not going to get an 89 Torres day one of the game, even if you pack him. You'll be getting the baby versions. So boys, let me know what you think in general of Team 4 of Footies League and Best Of. And you'll notice in Best Of, there was a card missing. And in the Best Of batch, do you notice that in Trophy Titans, in the icon section, there is no room for our fan favourite Ronaldinho. He's not in. This is going to make me verify, by the way, if it even works. Footies is, or not Footies, Footbin, sorry, is being the worst thing in the entire world. I might use FUTGG, to be honest. We try and put Ronaldinho in there. Give me the Winter Wildcards version and grab Trophy Titans there. This one, boys. This one is currently impacts. He's already gone up from 30,000 coins to 35,000 coins. There is no Ronaldinho in the new Best Of batch. What does that mean? If you want to make some coins, and he's still below 35,000 coins when you're looking at this, I would sink every last penny you've got into Winter Wildcards Ronaldinho. Unless he comes elsewhere. Maybe EA rug pull us and they put out a leak on this. Maybe they do. But there is no other way to Evo Ronaldinho apart from using his Winter Wildcards or Trophy Titans card. The Winter Wildcard is the best one for Evos. It's 36,000 coins, and he's about to go out of packs. So if people want to Evo Ronaldinho from Friday onwards, the best card to do it with will not be in packs. Hence, he will go from what I would think 35,000 coins to at least 50, but probably closer to 80,000 coins after a week. You can put every single one of your coins into that. If you want to do some Footies cards, it's the same ones I spoke to you guys about the other day. I think Steven Gerrard's icon cards, you're getting to the point now where, as we always mentioned, Wednesday gives us tradable pack supply. You can now start to buy those cards. All the Footies cards sold. It's been the same every week of Footies. Gerrard's now probably near his low point if you want to start buying some cards for out of packs. Some of the defenders look really nice. Balde for out of packs. He looks decent as well. I've said for a while, Joe Gomez, I think out of packs, as well as the goalkeeper and Swanson as well. I think Joe Gomez might be the best shout on the entire game with Gerrard. Get Gerrard for like 100,000 coins. Get Gomez for like 50,000 coins. Get Ronaldinho for 35,000 coins. And you'll be able to buy the season pass 10 times over if you invest enough. They are brilliant investments, I hope. I hope EA don't rug pull us. You never know with Footies. You never know what EA could pull out last second. But from what we see right now, those are the 3 cards I like most. Right, boys, that might be the longest sort of like market watchy style video we've done in so long. So yeah, subscribe if you are new. There'll probably not be one as long as that in a long time as we get Philip Lahm. Honestly, I really enjoy Season 10. I'm really looking forward to actually playing for these cards. Some of it is really bad, by the way. Don't get me wrong. As I explained with some of the objectives being like a 4x90 or what was it? Like a 90 player pick coming in like 5 weeks time when the new game is out. Don't get me wrong. Not all of it is great. But for what it could have been and for what content's been during Footies, this is really, really decent. Maybe I'm just happy because I've had the 99 Cherky yesterday. But the pack rate seems up a little bit as well. But yeah, boys, enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy the weekend. Subscribe if you are new. All that good stuff. And I will see you all in a bizzle.